Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so Cynthia is calling all around, telling all the girls that she's gonna have a red or get red party, where the girls wear red or they will get red. It's interesting, as I was noticing as the party went on, Eva, I think, was the only one that didn't wear red, yet she didn't get red. Okay. Interesting, Cynthia. Well, she did get red, Eva, but not by Cynthia, the creator of that rule. But, you know, we'll let it go. Okay. Porsha and Kenya had a scene where they was at this baby class. The baby's strapped to you and you're moving and dancing. I guess it's some kind of weight loss baby aerobics moment. So, you know, they're dancing and, you know, doing their thing. And, you know, it was cute to see. Porsha was doing doing the Laffy Taffy. And, you know, Kenya was just, you know, rolling down the river like Tina. So anyway, little Pilar started to go to sleep. Porsha went to go feed her some milk. You know, cute babies, both of them, Pilar and Brooklyn. You know, Brooklyn, she's very excited, happy. You know, she's looking at Pilar, and, you know, I really do hope they grow up and be good friends. You know, they started talking about Mark and their lack of sex. Mark and Kenya. And, you know, she got emotional. And, you know, it really is sad to see. What? I'm on the phone. What you want? No, I don't. Anyway, nosy little cousins. Anyway, so what I was going to say is that it is sad to see the downfall of their relationship. A lot of people say that their relationship never was. But that's not what I said. That's what the people said. I would never say that, Kenya. But, yeah. So, I'm just like... It's messed up. It really is. It's interesting to see such a strong individual, which is Kenya, to see her, you know, just play such a kind of a back seat to him, and for him to treat her so bad. That really is messed up. It really, really is. Anyway, Kenya, I hope you're gonna be all right, girl. Very sad. There was a scene with Kandi, Riley, Todd, and what's Todd's daughter's name? Kayla. You know, they were there and talking. Riley's gonna do an internship in New York, I believe, and she's gonna have her own place, and, you know, just must be nice being a privileged kid. It really does. Good luck to you, Riley. She's gonna be alright though. Let me see. So we got to meet Yovana. Y'all know Yovana. Y'all remember Yovana. Everybody remember Yovana. Yovana. That bitch from Clark. Y'all know Yovana. So Yovana goes over to the house to see Marlo and Nene. Nene had invited both Marlo and Yovana over to the home. As soon as Yovana sat down, she started spilling the tea about how her last event that she went to was with Cynthia, or for Cynthia. And she said that Cynthia was saying all this about Nene, yada, yada, yada. And she went back and told Nene. I'm just like, oh, girl. I hope Nene have use for you forever, Giovanna, because otherwise you ain't gonna have no other friends. Ain't nobody else gonna want to deal with you, because girl, I mean, the ass kissing is to no end, darling. I was like, Lord have mercy. So, she just ended up spilling her tea, child, and they just keep trying to create this narrative that Cynthia is a different person than what we assume. I'm sure Cynthia has a nasty side, an ugly side, an awful side. I do. We all do. I mean, why would we be shocked by that, by seeing Cynthia's evil side? Me personally, I wouldn't give a damn. I mean, it would be nothing that I wouldn't know of, or that I'm not used to. So I mean, well, we know who Cynthia is, child, at this point. They even talked about that later on at the table, about how Cynthia aligned herself with strong personalities like Nene, like Kenya and stuff. And I guess that's a way so that she can sit back and look like the sweet innocent one when she's really their peer, like for real. But if Cynthia come out and she liked to play with knives and cut people with knives, I wouldn't be shocked. Allegedly. So let me see. So we get to the whole little Bailey Q thing. Now, mind you, it's well read or get read. Everybody looked good, for the most part. I didn't, everybody looked good. Let me see. The food and the drinks always looks good at the Bailey Q. Eva arrived first. Mind you, Eva did not have on nothing red. I didn't see nothing red Eva had on, but since Eva is Cynthia's good girlfriend for right now, Cynthia didn't say nothing to her. Okay. So Cynthia ended up telling Eva that there was some kind of issues with Porsha getting a babysitter, I guess, and Kenya getting a babysitter, and she had decided against it first with no babies, but she went on ahead and decided to let Porsha bring her baby. So then she called Kenya back because she was like, well, I know it's going to be some mess if Pilar's here and not Brooklyn. And so, she was just like, she went on ahead and called Kenya back. Kenya kind of was a little dismissive over Cynthia on the phone. It was funny. But Eva was just like, okay, well, welcome to motherhood, ladies. Like, that's just what it gives. That's what it is. I know y'all are late in mother. What did she say? What'd she say? She said something like, y'all know y'all are having a late in life baby, but this is the motherhood, child. Welcome, ladies, over the hill and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, and Cynthia sitting there laughing at it, and she made age jokes about you too, Cynthia, saying, calling you mother and a veteran walk and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, I don't get it. Like I said before, I think Eva is beautiful, very striking to look at. I do think she's good for reality TV, because she's just shady and says whatever. But the only issue, well, there's a few, but everybody's main issue with Eva is that she throws rocks and then she tried to act like she ain't did nothing. When it comes out, she won't admit to nothing, or she tried to make it seem like, oh, it was something else. Girl, you know what you meant. Call a thing a thing. And that's so irritating about Eva. But like I said before, I don't know why the hell Eva got a peach anyway. I don't know who decided to give Eva a peach. I don't know. Eva's just not that entertaining to me. She's not. I don't think she's funny. But besides you looking at her, ain't nothing else that Eva gives to me. I don't get the appeal, but whatever. They could have saved that peach for Eva and just went on ahead and gave it to Marlo. I mean, bring Phaedra back. When they gonna bring Phaedra back? I want Phaedra back. Honestly, I want Phaedra back over Cynthia and Kandi stand. That's true. And Eva can go too. Bring in a little slew of girls. Make Tanya a housewife. Bring Phaedra back. Make Marlo a housewife. Who else? Hell, let's get real ignorant. Bring Sheree back. I don't know. But yeah. Cynthia, As much as I love all of them, Cynthia, Kandi, and Eva, they can go for me. Okay, so I'm just like, Eva girl, all right. Did you just do? So then Giovanna comes. She looked cute. Did you just do? Let me see. So y'all know that Porsha gave Nene. Porsha gave Nene a little doll. Eva gave Kenya a little doll at Brooklyn's little, birthday party. And Eva had made those smart comments about Kenya, saying that she don't really know her, she not gonna bring her kids, whatever. So Kenya decided to re-gift Eva's gift to her and give it to Pilar, Porsha's daughter. She did that. She said, well, since this gift was not given out of love, let me just give this gift to Pilar, and it's coming from me with love. It was so funny. Porsha opened up the gift. She was just like, oh, this is cute. Where you get this from? Kenya was like, well, she had a previous home. Porsha was like, what's she saying? I know that's right. I was like, what'd she say? A child. And then Porsha figured it out that was the gift that Eva gave to Kenya. So Porsha, she wanted to rally the girls up. She was like, Kenya, we need to settle this. This is not right. Kenya did not want to talk, so all the girls sat out there and started talking. Kenya, she was coming at Eva in good old Kenya fashion. She was just like, like the things that you said about me, was not right. And, I just wanted to re-gift the gift to her. Eva, I appreciate the fact that your feelings was hurt or whatever. Kenya, I'm not the one to mess with. Eva, neither am I. Nothing really got solved between that. A lot of people was talking about how Kenya was wrong for going off on Eva when Cynthia was the one that said that Eva don't really know Kenya like that, as it pertains to her bringing the kids to the little Barbie party. Now Cynthia did say that, but Eva's feelings was the same. Cynthia just said everything that Eva was trying to say in that moment. So as far as Kenya owing Eva an apology, I think that Kenya's approach is always awful. We can agree with that, but I don't think that Kenya was necessarily wrong and how she's feeling about the whole thing, because it was rude. Like, all these other babies and kids are there. What exactly do you think? Why would Kenya go out of her way to do something to your kids? Like, who are you? It was just like, and who would do that? Who would even think like that, So, the malice was still there when it came to it. So I'm not, taking up for even the least bit. If it was a different situation, or if I felt like Kenya was wrong or anybody was wrong, I would call it out. But like I said, Kenya's approach was wrong. Kenya's delivery was wrong. It's usually wrong. She don't know how to talk to people. But Eva was wrong. Flat out, flat up and down. And Cynthia's a follower and sway whichever way the wind blows. So yeah. So they was going back and forth. Meanwhile, here comes Marlo. Marlo jumping in the mess, and Marlo and Eva, they ended up getting into it. Marlo called Eva fake, and Eva said to Marlo, because they talked about how when Cynthia had invited Marlo and Eva out, Eva came first, and then when Marlo came to the table, Eva got up and left and went to another table. Eva was like, well, I did that because I've been giving you the same energy that you've been giving me. And Marlo was just like, yeah, but you give fake energy. You're fake and all this other kind of stuff. Where's Shamari? Bring Shamari back. I like Shamari. I don't care. A lot of people didn't like Shamari, but I didn't know why. She was a drunk, but who cares? Drunks are fun. She was a fun drunk. Hell. Some drunks are fun. Allegedly drunk. Whatever. But I like Shamari. Anyway, so yeah, Eva, it was too much. Mind you, Eva's still pregnant this whole season. She's had the baby, now, beautiful little boy. And, so they got into it. Eva ended up getting up. Cynthia ended up walking her out. Then Cynthia sat down. They ended up grilling Cynthia a little bit. Cynthia talking about, I have no problem reading each and every one of you if I have the case, if I need to and all that. And I was just like, Lord. Because Giovanna started to speak up about how Cynthia was coming at Nene last time they had an encounter. I'm just like, oh, girl, that's not the business for you. So all the ladies went back in the house. They added a couple of extra people. I don't know where the hell they came from. They had a couple of extra people in there. And, so they decided to give out awards, child. The Best Twerker Award, it was between Shamea and Porsha. Shamea got the award. Shamea looked real good, by the way. Shamea is beautiful. So she got that award. Let me see. The Thirstiest Award, a lot of them was trying to say Tanya. How is Tanya thirsty? But Giovanna ended up winning the award, which I think that's appropriate. Why would you give it to Tanya? Is this something going on that I didn't get? I didn't get that Tanya's thirsty at all. No. So Giovanna got that award. She tried to get mad. Girl, please, this your award. Let me see. The Best Reader Award. It was between Eva and Kenya. Eva left, so Kenya got it. Let me see. Then the last award was the Most Insecure Award. I'm like, why is that in there? Cynthia. It was odd. But anyway, the tables kind of flipped and all the ladies went around and said their insecurities. Some of them had small insecurities. It may be large to them, but to other people it's small compared to their insecurities. The biggest eye-opener insecurity was Kenya. Her insecurity wasn't anything about her looks. It was, she said that she's insecure about the fact that she would never find real unconditional love. And that hit all of them hard. It hit me hard too. I was like, oh, this is, sad to say. I can listen. I totally sympathize with that moment. Even though I have unconditional love with family, she's talking about in a relationship, intimate relationship with somebody, and I sometimes feel the same way, child. So it was an eye opener. Porsha tried to get her to elaborate on it. Kenya didn't want to talk about it. She was starting to get emotional. I was just like, it's really sad. Either this whole situation is just really sad and unfortunate for Kenya, or Kenya is a really good actress. I guess we'll find out, child. I hope she wouldn't do this for a storyline. I mean, stranger things have happened. And Marlo, she was actually being the voice of reason. Marlo, I'm loving Marlo this season. You probably won't ever hear me say that again, but I am loving Marlo this season. Season 12, it's season 12, right? I think, yeah. Season 12, Marlo is the girl for me, for sure. Marlo actually went on Wendy Williams a while back, like a week or so ago. I didn't watch the interview, but yeah. And she was just like, even if I don't like you, even if you don't like me, I think that all of you girls are beautiful. Just offering words of encouragement. It was lovely. They all started laughing, because it was just like, child, we ain't take you seriously, Marlo. Honestly, I felt like Marlo was being real in that moment. And I think that Marlo being a Monty, her taking over her sister's kids, I think that's humbling Marlo. And that's making her more in touch with her loving side, her motherly side and all that. So I think that's good. A good transition for Marlo. I'm sure it's a lot of work though, taking care of kids. 3 of them actually, I think. But yeah, so that was it, child. It was actually a pretty entertaining episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I'll see y'all later, child. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsworld on Instagram and Twitter. At It's Kingsworld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Oh, and I almost forgot. Give some birthday shouts out to some celebrities, darling. Let me see. Literally almost forgot. Shouts out to my girl Trina Braxton. She actually commented back, thank you. So, shouts out to Trina Braxton. She had a birthday today. She turned 45. Trina Bina. Let's see. Shouts out to Trina. Another Trina. Rapper Trina. Miami's own. She turned 41. Shouts out to Tiffany Haddish. She turned 40. Gorge. Shouts out to the Prince of Darkness. The one and only Ozzy Osbourne. He turned 71. Legend, darling. Legend. Let me see. Actress, the beautiful. She's really pretty. Amanda Seyfried. These are all collages I made. She turned 34. Y'all know her. She's one of the mean girls. And rapper Lil Baby, he turned 25. I don't know any of these rappers of today really, but I just saw it was his birthday, so happy birthday, sir. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Love you so much. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.